And now we are going to hear from Borso Tal, who is representing Arizona State University.
Okay. Well, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I am not seeing you right now because I left my glasses at Arizona State University, but I'm feeling you right now because you are with me. I would like to share my part of...
It's right here. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, I got it. I'm an African citizen from Senegal, and I'm going to share a personal journey with you. And through that journey, I hope, invite you to change the narrative of what we understand today of women's rights. This is what we know of Senegal. Who knows Youssou N'Dour? And who knows Akon? This is what I would like to begin with about my country. A little over 60 years ago, my grandmother from Mauritania settled in Senegal and decided to get married and have her family there. And she very quickly understood that wanting big changes for her life and for her children was not necessarily going to be absent of challenges. So she decided to start small, beginning with her daughter, my mother. And what she taught her, was that when you are a woman in a society that doesn't necessarily give you all the opportunities that will allow you to feel equal to men, you have to find your way. And in finding your way, you have to never lose sight of your goal. And in that goal, no matter how big it is, you have to start small. And these are women I would like to share with you, because in West Africa, in a larger sense, we praise our women. We praise our women ancestors. We praise what they do for us and what they left as a legacy. In the northern part of Senegal, there was this group of women who one day, because the king was absent, felt invaded by Mauritanian people, and they knew they were going to be slaves. They had to make a choice. That was in 1820. And their choice today would have been the hardest one, as it was for them. They decided to kill themselves, all by burning themselves alive in the huts of the village. Because what happened before was that they all disguised as men to fight the enemy. But they cheered too fast. As soon as they won the war, they cheered too loud, and the men realized that they were actually women. And they came back more armed and more willing to kill them all and make them slaves. So they decided to kill themselves. That's the legacy that we live with today. And I'm not the only one in Senegal. We can also remember Ablapoku from Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire. I don't know if my friends from Côte d'Ivoire are here. That woman gave herself, sacrificed herself for her people. Those are the lessons we grew up with in Africa as young women. This is my family, and this is my strength. These are my two little sisters. We grew up in a very loving family, very rich, not with money, but with what we were taught with. And everything seemed to be perfect because my mother and father gave us the best of education, until the one on the left side, which is your right, Aïssatou, was a victim of rape. I am not going to stay here and talk about what happened. What I would like to do is, with the little example that I have, share with you what impact it could have if we only changed the narrative. How did I change the narrative? By creating a club called Young Advocates for Human Rights. It wasn't easy because we had to face society. It wasn't easy because she is a girl. It wasn't easy because she was wrong before anybody could think of what the other man did. And here are the different activities that we do. We go around, inland and in town, to talk to people, to exchange with them, to tell them that this could happen only if no one talks about it. Here she is today, and this is the message that she's left me with, and this is the one I'm sharing with you. Thank you very much.